Zo hebben wij de Master Thief gerecruiteerd. En daarmee volgens mij dan een volle squad. Maar goed, we hebben nog wel te doen. Help Thane, help Garrus. Moet ook tanken, zie je.
We have used half our fuel.
We have used half our fuel. Gaan we hier toch tanken, jongens? Qua fuel. Citadel, help Thane, help Garrus. Daar gaan we. En dan ja, gewoon maar kijken wie we als eerste tegenkomen. Gewoon maar kijken wie we als eerste tegenkomen. Dan gaan we die helpen. Dan hebben we straks iedereen ook loyal voordat we de echte strijd aangaan. Hé, de Master Thief staat helemaal rechts. Dan heb ik toch nog een lege plek. Zou die dan toch voor Ashley nog zijn geweest? Die Locust, dat is die nieuwe die ik heb gevonden. Anti-material rifle. Lekker hoor. Nou, daar gaan we.
I found references to a forger named Fade in C-Sec crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking. Also, according to C-Sec, a drill recently passed through customs. The C-Sec office may have more information.
Find Fade. Gunnery Chief.
This recruits is a 20 kilo ferrous slug.
Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor
Zeg
changes
hallo.
were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
But you're banning things like pressurized gas canisters. Volus need those on their envirosuits.
The system isn't perfect. We're working on it. In the meantime, everyone must cooperate.
Thanks for your time.
Next!
Mag ik naar binnen? Ja.
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
Ah.
I was listed as missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
Okay.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
Captain
If you
Bailey.
don't have the stomach or your work... Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Okay.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy man. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Couldn't one of us or both of us get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place? The Council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The council probably wants to talk to the one who got them their jobs.
Klinkt goed, ja.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up, of course. They fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
I need to talk to the Council. How can I get to the Presidium from here?
Head through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other four are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba. We've got a few Krogan walking around. I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't the Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the council's rulebook.
He sounds like a certain Turian we know.
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
The CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
I should be going.
Nou, dankjewel, kapitein. Avina is er ook nog steeds.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Investigate.
I'd like to buy something.
My apologies. I do not make sales. I'm here to answer questions and process returns and exchanges. To make a purchase, browse our electronic catalog over there.
Okay.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. Citadel souvenirs
Souvenirs
outlets
kan
are owned by the
kopen.
council
Voor aan boord van mijn
government.
schip.
The profits generated by sales are used to maintain the station. We offer an assortment of decorations suitable for display in your personal quarters.
Klinkt goed.
Since these stores are owned by the Council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you qualify for a discount, though.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the man who defeated Sarah?
You are Shepard? My goodness. The increase in sales would certainly be worth offering a discount.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Ah,
Excellent.
lekker hoor.
I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising immediately.
Space hamster. Nou, dit willen we toch. Dit willen we toch. Een space hamster. Een visje erbij. Nog een visje erbij. Schaalmodellen van een aantal dingen. Hoppakee. Maken er een heel mooi schip van hoor.
So do you want to get one of the fish or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of the Citadel?
It's fast.
Nou, wat is hierboven weer te vinden? Zitten er souvenirs? Ja, die heb ik al gekocht. Saronis Applications. Hier is ook weer een shop.
Human?
Excuse me.
What?
Look, I know our races aren't on the best of terms.
You are kinslayers. Your Admiral Hackett let the Council die.
There's nothing I can do about that. What I can do is stop the Geth from attacking again.
You hunt Geth?
Geth, pirates, mercenary scum, all over the terminus.
That's dangerous game. I don't like your kind, but I'll help the enemy of my enemy. I'll give you a discount, but I'll deny it if word gets around.
Thank you.
Just get the hell out of here before I change my mind.
Wat verkoopt deze man? Sniper rifle damage.
This might be useful.
Increase ammo capacity. Hartstikke handig. Nieuwe sniper. Dit kost me allemaal geld dit.
We can use this.
Zie je dat? Kost me letterlijk allemaal geld.
So what do you think? Maybe a shotgun?
I like the assault rifle. It's like a Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now.
Rapid Transit. Galactic News. Is hier nog iets anders? Nee. Nou, dan gaan we maar met de Rapid Transit. Hè. Dan gaan we maar met de Rapid Transit. Naar de Presidium. Home of the Human Embassy. Kijk, dit is het stuk wat we kennen.
Shepard! Welcome back to the ranks of the living. I wasn't sure you got my message.
It's been a long time, Captain.
It's Counselor now. I had to give up my commission when I joined the Council. I'm glad you came. Though I was hoping the rest of the Council would be here for this meeting too. Unfortunately, they rarely listen to me. Sometimes I wonder if Udina would have been the better choice.
Udina is de man die ons heeft opgelicht.
Nobody said this was going to be easy, but I know you. You get things done.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I doubt Udina would echo it. He thinks I need to work on my people skills.
Okay.
The ambassador knows how to play politics. Just tell him what you need and let him figure out how to push it through.
Unfortunately, that usually involves pissing off the rest of the council. They veto my suggestions and nothing changes. Truth is, I just don't have the knack for compromising my principles. A bad trait for a counselor.
I'm still not clear on why you wanted me to come.
Nou, goeie vraag.
There's been a lot of talk since you came back. Some of what I hear has been, frankly, a little disturbing. I wanted to give you a chance to explain your actions. Maybe get the council to see things from your point of view. But they refused to see you. You let the previous council die during Sovereign's attack on the Citadel. They feel you'll always put human interests before galactic concerns. Rumors that you're working with Cerberus haven't helped. What are you doing out there?
Cerberus seems to be the only group who cares about our missing colonists.
I feel for those colonists, Shepard. But they went out to the Terminus systems to get away from the Alliance. We can't protect them, but you can. Or at least you're trying to, and I get the sense there's more going on here.
The Reapers are moving again, but not through the Geth. It's the Collectors. They're behind the colony abductions.
The Collectors? We hadn't considered that. There's so little data. They've always seemed like a fringe threat. If they're a front for the Reapers, this is big. But even that may not be enough to get the Council off its tail. The others have spent the past 2 years convincing themselves the Reapers don't exist. I tried to get the truth out, but they don't want to see it.
Huh.
It's just easier for them to accept Sovereign as a Geth warship.
Are they blind? What about Vigil, the Prothean VI on Ilos?
The VI in Ilos shut itself down. You're the only one who spoke to it, just like you and your crew are the only ones who spoke directly to Sovereign. Officially, the existence of the Reapers has been dismissed as a myth spread by Saren to convince the Geth to follow him. We both know the truth. But I've spent 2 years fighting that line, and I don't have much to show for it.
You know the threat the Reapers represent. There must be something you can do.
It's up to you to stop the Reaper, Shepard. All I've got is a title if you want it. I can reinstate your Spectre status. I won't win any popularity contest, but they can't really object. Your title was never officially rescinded when you died. Besides, you're still a hero to humanity, and the Council knows the danger of discounting our opinion.
I'll take whatever asset I can get, old friend. Coming from you, it's as good as the first time.
Not quite the same level of ceremony, and more symbolic than useful, but it still has weight in some quarters. The rest is up to you. I'll keep the Council and the Alliance off your back. Shouldn't be too hard if you're operating out in the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard, what are you doing here?
Stopped by to see how Anderson was doing.
I hope you didn't do anything foolish, Counselor. Like try to arrange a meeting with the Council. There could be serious political ramifications.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years.
5 years?
The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
Ashley Williams was on Horizon. She said she was looking into Cerberus.
I know. I approved the mission. We had to find out if they were behind the missing colonists. I couldn't tell anyone without compromising the investigation. I'm sorry.
I thought we were friends. Never expected you to go behind my back.
We didn't know about you at the time. And I wouldn't have told you if I did. What if the elusive man was manipulating you, lying to you? The report actually confirmed your story. I still don't trust Cerberus. But they were right about the collectors abducting the colonists. Unfortunately, Williams didn't find anything to convince the Council that the Reapers are behind this, or even that they exist.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff.
Nightmare stuff.
I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line, that's got to be yours.
The front line's got to be yours.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Hey, ik kan niet naar buiten lopen hier. Zie je het? Zeta Foundation. Citadel souvenirs. The main entrance for the Zakir Award. Leavel.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Certa Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with CSEC and accuses me of stealing his damn shit.
Oké.
You spend a lot of time at the used chip dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
Your pilgrimage isn't going so well, is it?
No, I came here thinking there'd be a lot of work. EVA stuff, salvage. Fixing all the damage the Geth attack caused. Everywhere I went to apply, signs said not hiring Quarians. And the other people would give me mean looks.
You ran into each other outside the Certa Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her. But she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
She's not a vagrant. She's on pilgrimage. It's a tradition in which...
Look, you can take your traditions and cram them. Every time a Quarian shows up here, it's trouble.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Certa Foundation store, she ran right into me.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Certa Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
How does running India mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves, all of them.
Quarians are only forced to steal when people like you won't let them have real jobs.
And to think my taxes pay to support you here. Go back to your fleet, clanless.
I am Clan Zora, crew of the starship Nema, and you are an idiot.
Ja, ik sta achter mijn eigen crew. Hè.
My first instinct was to help you, but I don't like your attitude.
I don't like the company you keep.
Hey, both of you, calm down. Cortun, I know you're upset, but that's no excuse to insult everyone around you.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a CSEC matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Nou, gaan we doen.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
This is the warehouse where Garrus set up a meeting with the forger. If you wish to find Fade, Garrus...
I just got a refund and exchange. I was told to pick up a new on-the-job converter here.
Hier vinden we Garrus' missie waarschijnlijk.
They said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse.
Er is hier niks. Is hier niks? Kan ook met niemand praten. Oh! Ja, dan moet ik Garrus natuurlijk meenemen. Ja, logisch. Logisch. Als ik iets met Garrus wil, moet ik Garrus meenemen. Ja, dat kan ik allemaal weer niet betalen.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Certa Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
Okay.
If everything's done by catalog, why are you here?
Customer service. Returns, exchanges, and group rates. We also find that sales are better when there's someone to personally interact with. Though I'm not sure why a human company exclusively hires Asari to work their stores.
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know what would make your services more popular? An endorsement from the man who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising.
Lekker hoor. Gaan reclame maken voor alle winkels in de hele Citadel. Krijg je nou korting? Ja. Kan nog steeds niet betalen.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
Deliver the package to Ish in the markets of Omega. Oh ja. En dan zie je nog een Solarian shop. Ik moet Garrus meenemen voor de missie hier. Wat?
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Ramen. Oh, zo ga ik naar de Normandy. Oké, dan nemen we Garrus even mee. En dan kunnen we die missie gaan doen. Het filmpje kunnen we skippen. Zeggen we Garrus meenemen en Chickie meenemen. Garrus heeft nog wat punten te verdelen. Zo. We zitten nog in Help Garrus.
I found references to a forger named Fade in CSEC crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking.
Lijkt me goed.
Also, according to CSEC, a drill recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
En de CSEC office is voor de andere dude. Even kijken, waar was ik net? Deze, hè? Ja, hier was ik net. Leaville, the warehouse. Ja. Zo, nu hebben we Garrus meegenomen. Daar is een Krogan. Er zijn heel veel Krogan. En een Volus.
Fade, you're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
That's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it! Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them, you lumbering mountains!
Why don't you two find somewhere else to skulk?
Just like that? You're not getting paid for this.
Lekker hoor, easy.
What's the point of hiring protection if they won't protect you?
We're looking for someone, a client of yours.
Not mine. I'm not Fade. I just work for him. Sort of.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
He's got a lot of mercs there.
Blue Suns.
Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
What do the Blue Suns have to do with this?
They use his services to help their people infiltrate businesses and various organizations here on the Citadel.
Bastard. He's using CSEC to help those scum.
No. Well, not really. He got fired from CSEC a while ago, but he still knows the systems.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sedonis.
Well, let's go pay Harkin a visit.
We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So, I can go?
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh, good.
Die Volus, dat is een beetje een ras van losertjes. Een ras van losertjes.
You know what Quarians are like. They take anything not welded to the deck.
Factory district. Garrus moet mee. Chicky gaat mee. Heavy rifle, dat is goed. Nou, neem jij die incisor rifle mee. We nemen Miranda mee, want die ja, is toch degene die alles draait, hè, vanaf het begin. Hey, Harkin, die kennen we.
There he is. Shepard? Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them!
Harkin is een oplichter.
Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you. Look out!
Hell! I'll crush them!
Harkin, jij denkt te ontkomen aan de machtige Toebush.
This should punch through their armor.
Fragile crates. Cute. Garrus, jongen. Ik doe deze missie voor jou, hè? Moet je niet doodgaan. Ik doe deze missie voor Garrus, gaat hij dood. Kluis. Toch weer gezien dat we wel geld nodig hebben, hè? Nu we net alles hebben uitgegeven. Nee, die heb ik niet. Batterijtje. C'tje. Dingetje. Heeft geld.
Harkin's in here somewhere. I can smell him.
Smell him. Circuitboard. 900 geld. Hè? Dat schiet ook niet op. Maar goed, alles telt mee. Alles telt mee. Harkin's in here somewhere. Er komen weer vijanden uit natuurlijk. Ja. Nog meer bypassen. Weer zo'n klein geldbedrag. Gaat hij mijn hek tegenhouden? Laat mij gewoon hier mijn werk doen, joh. Ik kan ook niet terug. Oh jawel, hier was het. Zo. 900. Toch weer 900, hè? Find iridium.
Getting close.
Lower the bridge control. Hier zit ook weer geld in. Zo. 4500. Dat is toch meer dan 900.
Enemies in front!
Ja, die Blue Suns die denken dat ze stoer zijn. Hier was mis. Een commander is het ook.
Heavy mech overhead. Watch out.
Zie je hem weer. Oeh, ik heb geen kogels meer. Die heavy mechs, die maken het nog wel lastig. Nog meer circuit boards om te hacken voor geld. Zo. Deurtje open.
What the hell is Harkin up to?
So, Harkin's finally gone completely bad.
Daar lijkt het op, ja.
He was always a pain in the ass, but I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
You seem to be getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin may know why Sidonis wanted to disappear. If so, he knows why we're here, and I don't want him tipping Sidonis off. Did you see that?
I saw something.
He's getting ready for us.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
He's a real criminal now, working for the Blue Suns. I should just shoot him on sight. But I need him alive, so I won't do any permanent damage. Just enough to loosen his tongue.
You don't need him hurt to get what you want.
Don't worry, Harkin's a coward. He'll talk long before I can really hurt him.
What do you think Harkin's got waiting for us in there?
Not sure. It looks like an industrial complex.
Zal wel een grote mech zijn.
Could be anything. Something's in there. Probably more Blue Suns. Harkin's kind of trapped himself in a corner. He must have something in store for us.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he
Hebben ze die opties weer naar een andere plek gezet?
Alive, so I won't do any permanent damage.
You still planning to kill Sidonis when we find him?
That's the plan. It'll be quick and painless, unlike everyone he betrayed. He'll be spared the agony of a slow death. It's more than he deserves, but as long as he's dead, I'll be satisfied.
Garrus, do you really think killing Sidonis will make things right?
I have to do this. I don't expect you to understand, but please don't try to stop me. I'll pull the trigger and I'll live with the consequences. All I'm asking is that you help me find him.
Well, there's one way to find out.
Right behind you.
Forged IDs. Find someone who can make use of a forged ID. Nou, het is nog maar de vraag. Maar goed, we hebben hem in elk geval gevonden.
Shepard, I have patched into the warehouse scanners. The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Good to know.
Why don't you just turn around? Last one!
Perfect!
Inderdaad een hoop soldaten hier. Reloaden. Elke keer, er is weer een dood. Weer Garrus. Hou eens op, joh.
Fire in the hole!
Enemy down! Perfect! One less!
I'm not running from you, Shepard.
Wat ben je dan wel aan het doen als je niet aan het rennen bent?
Harkin's going to regret this.
Oh, hij staat daar achter dat glas.
Ah, crap. Two heavy mechs, incoming. Do you really think you can take me down, Shepard?
Firing now. Watch
Kop
out!
eraf. En hij ontploft in het gezicht van die andere. Bam. Het was effectiever dan ik dacht. Dat was effectiever dan ik dacht. Die ene mech laten ontploffen in het gezicht van de andere.
You were close, but not close enough.
Lekker hoor. Meekomen.
So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
We're not here to ask favors, Harkin.
You don't say.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sedonis. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Harkin, this doesn't have to be hard.
Screw you. I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
You know what else is bad
Ja, inderdaad. Ik wist dat dit ging gebeuren. Dat is ook bad for business, ja. Lekker voor.
Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrus?
No, but Sedonis opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
I'm going. Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day.
Middle of the day.
So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So, what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little.
You don't need to shoot him. He won't be able to hide from C-Sec now.
I guess it's your lucky day.
Yeah, I hope we can do this again real soon.
Ja, ga jij lekker daar liggen?
I didn't shoot him.
Come on, let's move.
Sedonis better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job.
Sedonis, zou hij aanwezig zijn op de afgesproken plaats?
Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
Don't waste your time on him. Let C-Sec deal with him now.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Thanks for helping me with this, Shepard.
Have you thought this through? You know what you're doing?
No, but I'm not turning back now.
It's not too late. You don't have to go through with this.
Who's going to bring Sedonis to justice if I don't? Nobody else knows what he's done. Nobody else cares. I don't see any other options.
Let me talk to him.
Talk all you want, but it won't change my mind. I don't care what his reasons were. He screwed us. He deserves to die.
I understand what you're going through, but do you really want to kill him?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not you.
This isn't you either.
Really? I've always hated injustice. The thought that Sedonis could get away with this. Why should he go on living while 10 good men lie in unmarked graves? I'm sorry, Shepard. Words aren't going to solve this problem. I need to set up. I can get a clear shot from over there.
What do you need me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way. I'll let you know when he's in my sights. Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. You'll be here soon.
Keep him talking. Nou, dat kunnen wij.
Shepard, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
All right. There he is.
Ook in een lichtgevend pak. Lekker hoor. Totaal niet opvallend.
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
This won't take long at all.
You one of Harkin's men? I don't remember seeing you before.
That's it. Just keep him talking a few more seconds.
I was told Harkin was one of the best. This better not happen again.
Oh, it won't. Don't worry.
What? Shit.
Betrayal repaid, Sedonis.
We hadden ervoor kunnen kiezen om hem te waarschuwen. Maar ja, ik sta achter mijn mensen. Ik sta achter mijn mensen.
That was easy enough.
This is what happens when you let things get personal. I need to know this is over.
Yeah, it's over. I can move on.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks for helping me, Shepard. Let's get moving. I need to get away from this place.
Right with you.
En zo hebben wij Help Garrus afgerond. En dat betekent dat wij terug kunnen naar de Normandy. Om ons klaar te maken voor de volgende die we nog hebben. Hebben we ook een bericht hiervan gekregen? Ja. Thank you again. Graag gedaan. Consort Shaira. Oké, dankjewel. Kunnen we nog iets betalen? Ik denk het niet. Ik heb niet echt veel dingen gevonden. Nee. Nee. Kunnen we hier afronden en dan gaan we de volgende video nog onze laatste crewmember helpen die nog geholpen moet worden volgens mij. Dus graag weer tot dan. Joejoe.